that meant grandmother, children, friends, acquaintances, co-workers. It did not matter. If she wanted his arm and all, he wasn't going to have an arm and all.
At her sentencing hearing, Portia apologizes to Lauren's family. The judge says that he believes her remorse. And, citing the fact that Portia did not bring the weapon and has kids of her own, he sentences Portia Humphrey to just 9 years in prison, plus 6 years of supervision after her release.
The 9 years that she got, it wasn't fair at all. It most definitely was a slap in the face.
Oh, for killing the boy, that's all she got was 9 years?
She has a chance to,
Hey, no ID, what's up?
Try to be better with them. She
You
gets to
got
come home.
turn TV down a little
Lauren
bit.
doesn't get to come home.
Does this control the volume?
For Lauren's girls.
Can you do it?
They were very young when he passed away, and they're just now 2 children, 2 statistics, unfortunately, that are going to be going without a father.
Hey, JR.
To a senseless gun crime.
What'd you say?
Experience of, hey, I know my dad was a handyman. I know he could fix a car.
Hey, Don Pablo. Tell Coco I said, what's up? What'd you say? Oh.
Lauren was lonely. He had a huge void in his heart from his mom being gone. And he looked for love in a lot of places. And Portia gave him a good feeling at some point. And I don't know.
What's this we watching? Fatal Attraction. I'm watching Fatal Attraction on TV. Putting in some work.
I wish you would have loved yourself a little more than to.
Everybody trying to get that hair looking right before New Year's. I think I'm going to be the only one.
It's hard because I've dealt with the grieving process. When you love somebody that much,
I think I'm the one need my hair done.
it's rare that you find it. It hurts me on a regular basis, and there's never a true ending to it.
Hey, little granny. Yo, Paul Rose make your hands tingle, no ID.
She craved. He was everything she ever wanted. Someone who will provide that sense of safety and security. But then she vanished. Her kids wake up to discover that their mom is not home.
Simplify, do you think there's a chance?
What happened? Will she come back?
It's simple.
Or is she gone?
Where did that come from now?
They go on for years with
I don't have no problem with it. Be honest. But I guess I ain't answering it. I don't know.
They moved her by her feet over the bridge and threatened to drop her and kill her. Will justice ever be served in this chilling?
I think at this point, no. I'm gonna just give you an honest answer. Because I think I made an attempt at a reconciliation before. Hey, Maya. I know. Simply Fabulous 2020 New Beginnings. You're right. New Beginnings. That is true.
It's a beautiful Monday morning in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
That is true.
Banks of the Tennessee River. Chattanooga is the 4th largest city here.
But not just cause 2023 coming don't mean you forget about what happened in 2022, do you?
We call it the scenic city because it's absolutely beautiful. skeletons all around us.
What's
There's
that?
lots to do here, whether
I
it's
wish I can get
hiking
this
or anything on the
closer.
water. But instead of enjoying
But
the
I'm
sunrise,
jamming.
40-year-old Michael Wilson has just arrived at his parents' home at 8:30 a.m.
This is the wax I'm using. I think that was in the picture.
Hey guys, it's Uncle Michael. I'm here.
They needed him to check on his niece and nephew who were living there with their mom.
Hey, Uncle Michael. The children's mother and Michael's sister,
Oh, y'all.
28-year-old Vicky Carr, is nowhere to be found. Vicky
This
says
fatal
she
attraction be a mess.
wake up to the
It's
sound of
almost.
come home.
I was gonna say this was almost the same as For My Man, but no, For My Man is even crazier.
On vacation, they had asked him to intervene.
It was unlike Vicky to not be there in the mornings when her kid woke up.
I know, right?
He was able to get there quickly to check up on them.
You have to duck out in the bushes, no ID.
However, when Michael calls the office where his sister works, it's his
I got a
turn.
drink somewhere.
They notify him that she has not arrived for work.
Oh, simply, that's nice.
Are you absolutely sure?
She showed up to work every day on time.
Her disappearing, leaving her two small children with no supervision was very much.
That would be interesting.
He called the Chattanooga police
YouTube TV, huh?
department and reported her missing firsthand.
Yes. I think something might have happened to my sister.
No ID to my baby got lost for days. No, he must be
Was
special.
a great place to live. She was loved by the community, had a lot
Yeah,
of
'cause I
friends
sure
and
ain't feel like doing them either.
Vicky was very bubbly.
Well, I didn't feel like doing them tonight. I thought I was supposed to be doing them before Christmas.
Children, but the relationship with their father didn't work out.
Being a single mom wasn't easy, but Vicky worked hard to make
And I got a
it
style.
for her and her kids.
Mine, so did y'all hear Big A live? Say she can do a community service in Milwaukee. That's a lie.
Really good job with the city government.
She probably, she's indigent, so remember? So they probably,
She wanted
gonna let her do it
a
then.
solid father figure in their life.
Because if she don't have,
She transferred her address up there, she can do it.
she just on vacation. But I would think just because since she homeless that'll count. Like if she can't get home, she got nowhere to stay because it's cold or something. I don't know. I don't believe she's homeless. But
I think this belongs to you.
Simple Faith says she's a complete lie. She has to complete her service in the jurisdiction where the rest is. Well, she been skating on everything else, so
She was so great with her children and didn't seem intimidated by them at all.
she better not be lying. She can get on here and lie to us all she wants.
She finds someone that is
But whatever lie she told to get,
part of her children's life.
um,
The couple's first date
hold on,
blossomed
hold on.
into a lasting relationship, and just a few years later, they tied the knot. She was a
But like she always saying how, see, when my videos is my evidence. If she done lied and told them something else, the video is the evidence. She say they be watching her videos and stuff, so whatever she lied, I hope she ain't tell no lie.
After less than a year, Vicky and LeBron felt like their relationship was already beginning to feel a bit stale.
Between work and kids, they really didn't have much time for each other.
Simply said, I know that she thinks she can say anything, but she need the judge permission to do that.
She was moving with her parents.
I'm out to I'm not a criminal.
She and LeBron
Simply say, she's a black lie. Poor thing. Y'all so silly.
for them, and they may eventually
Simply say that's permission that has to be granted between courts.
is now at stake when Vicky goes missing on August 18th, 1997.
I don't think I watched any of her stuff
Was really concerned.
that she did today.
No one can provide answers.
Did that hurt you?
Where she is.
Oh, I was like, dang, that's the first.
Submits the
Um,
person's report.
yeah,
Chattanooga
I
police
sure didn't.
to conduct their own search. They didn't know
What I did see was a little part of something. She was just talking about how
there was nothing that looked out of place.
people need to stay out of her business. She trying to enjoy her vacation, and I'm like, I don't understand. Why are you a social media influencer and say stay out your business when your content ain't nothing but your business?
Which was
I don't get it.
But Vicky's gone. Why's her car here?
The car was also left unlocked, which seemed odd.
When investigators opened the door, they
Simply to my knee, knotless braids. How much? It depends.
There was an extreme smell of something like gasoline.
is overwhelming.
They started at 180.
Questions about where is Vicky.
Then if I have to travel, you got to cover that. I travel now.
Police are thinking that perhaps Vicky's car was used to transport her somewhere, and they're afraid it was a one-way trip.
Our missing persons division decided early on that something really bad had occurred.
They ain't missed nothing. That's funny. You said what? Well, I was trying to do that. That's what I was trying to do with Big A that time. And everybody kept making it seem like I'm trying to be her friend, but I'm like, what? Like, she always needed her hair done.
With my plan for $0 a month, I know I can get the care I need.
But it would be, like, cool.
Make sure that I was taken care of.
But people didn't look at it that way. But she didn't want to do it. Will I come to Indiana? Yeah. I sure will.
Healthcare.gov is here
I'll
for
travel.
kids like you.
Alka-Seltzer Plus Power Max gels with more concentrated power. Because the only thing dripping should be your style. Plop is Plus.
I keep seeing that message talking about some I ain't missed nothing.
Can you put a new roll of Charmin Ultras up in the bathroom?
You feel so good.
Y'all, I am exhausted today too. Hold on. Ooh. Ooh.
Soft is twice as absorbent, so you can use less, and it's softer than ever, baby.
Save some for the bathroom.
You're washing condition. Okay, let me tell you, when you book with me, simply, that's what I say. I make sure I tell people, it says hair must be
Using innovation to move the world forward.
shampoo.
You know, the little things can mean big
What?
things. For a family,
What?
a business, a community.
What?
And with the right team, work
What?
doesn't have to feel like work.
No, because sometimes I don't include that. I'm talking about when people getting their hair braided and stuff like that. I don't have time for that sometimes. So if you come in here, you got a price for this or you have a price for that. And if you don't, it's an add-on. So, like I was saying, but this is what you understand. So if you got people, they was like, I'm gonna do my own hair. They shampoo their own hair before they go to the salon. So like I was trying to say is, let me finish saying this, then we'll finish talking about that. Is that it has to be shampoo blown out and clear of oils, excess oils. Then you have, if not, this is your fee. But see, now I can't do that because I'm not at the salon. That's what I'm talking about right now. 2. I can't shampoo people out and blow out. You have no.
You bet on your weight loss and pays huge cash prizes. Featured on Good Morning America and the Today Show, Healthy Wage has paid tens of millions in prizes. The average winner loses 40.7 pounds and gets paid $1,245. Choose your personal goal and Healthy Wage calculates your
Simply say, my I never heard of not washing your hair after 3 or 4 weeks. Now that's nasty. Wow.
To lose weight, why not go big? The icing on the cake.
I don't understand, but I think too that, okay, what people don't realize though, but if your hair is nasty like that, oh, you didn't see that coming, but if your hair is nasty like that, it makes it, the outcome is gonna be different. It really, really is.
Although 28
So maybe that's why I look like that sometimes.
LeBron Hollingsworth.
Because if it's not gonna take product.
It seemed like
So the product that we put in there, they just smooth. You ain't gonna have that smooth finish. None of that.
Vicky has gone missing, and police have already found possible signs of foul play.
when the police looked inside of her car,
Hey, Latricia.
with a really strong gas smell.
It was as if someone had doused the car in gasoline, like they were planning to set it on fire.
She ain't. Never mind. I don't want to be talking about that lady. I didn't cut my finger, but the knife had cut on top of my fingernail, and it's like snagging.
Any evidence of foul play?
I really need a buffer.
Stains or even gasoline cans. The only other notable item found in the vicinity of Vicky's car is a branch that's wedged into the rear bumper.
The investigators looked around and didn't see any bushes or trees in Vicky's yard that matched the branch.
So why I do that on this side? Why do I flip your hair like that? I don't do that when I be on this side.
It made it appear like the car may have
That
been
didn't make
driving
sense.
through a wooded area.
Probably because I should have been looking this way like I work. I don't know. I know. That's what it is. 2023.
Before she went missing, but the investigators still took that branch.
Oh, Latricia.
After concluding their search,
I need to be.
detectives turned to Vicky's brother, Michael.
I ain't getting ready for it. Like, remember Y2K? Wasn't all the computer systems gonna crash and all that? Ain't that's what they were saying, right? Everybody, and I couldn't understand why. Just because it's turning 2000, that mean that like it's gonna be a food shortage.
He suggests they talk to her husband.
Ooh, people was buying up food.
They've been separated for a while.
They did the same thing with Tisha then.
Raises an immediate red flag for detectives.
Whenever a woman disappears and there's a possibility of foul play,
Did I say the wrong year or something?
always the person of interest, especially if there are problems in the relationship.
I can give you his number if you want to reach out to him.
What are you guys doing on New Year's Day anyway?
To meet them at the station for an interview.
Do you have any idea what
I need to know what y'all doing so I can see if I need to invite y'all with me somewhere.
He's also forthcoming about the fact that they've had problems.
These modes collection
you two are separated?
water.
I don't think it's for good. We still got something, you know?
Simply say, Melissa, Happy New Year to all. Going to rest my eyes. But go get you some rest. I'm ready to rest mine, I tell you that.
Find out about her going missing.
You know what? I need to do this the right way. No, because nonsense I've been doing.
He still saw Vicky every weekday.
LeBron didn't have a car at the
I
time,
still
so
feel it.
Vicky would help
Bro,
transport
I'm
him where
doing
he needed to go.
stuff.
Vicky comes and picks him up every
Did you hear me?
to work at 5 o'clock in the morning. But LeBron says this morning had been different.
You want me to concentrate?
Focus on what you're doing.
Vicky did not show up to take him to work. That's when I knew something was up.
LeBron
Yep,
told
good night, good night, good night.
he didn't show up at 5
Oh,
a.m. to pick him
no,
up.
how can
He
you
called
see
her
it?
and continued doing so throughout the course of an hour.
He couldn't reach her. He called. She didn't answer. He waited. Still unable to reach her.
Oh, you going to a party? Okay.
He has no idea where she is, where she
You know what's funny? People say
LeBron claims
just because the dreads are long don't mean that.
then discloses that Vicky had been seen in an
Unless you have to shampoo them now, but doing them it don't take longer.
investigators haven't heard before.
You think?
Along with it, you're just retwisting the root.
I know. That's why I was
You
like,
gotta do nothing to it.
it's just the root, so you don't do anything to the rest of it.
They were both involved with other people.
You have, oh, your niece having a party.
Options before deciding where they wanted to go with their relationship.
However, LeBron claims Virgil wasn't so understanding.
According to the
I'm still trying to figure out what mugs you talking about, Latricia.
He wanted Vicky to end things with me and officially commit to him.
the only cause for concern.
LeBron said Vicky was with Virgil the evening before she disappeared.
LeBron witnessed the two of them riding around town in Virgil's truck.
That makes us suspicious.
Virgil may have been one of the last people to see Vicky before she went missing.
Follow Sonic's under $2 craze. Under $2, so you can get something tasty.
Oh, Latricia. I get what you're saying. Got it. Okay. Okay. I got it. I'm slow. I got it now. I caught it, Latricia. I get what you're saying.
They just have the most amazing recipes delivered right to
I
your door.
get what you're saying.
Pre-portioned ingredients that help make sure you don't waste money on excess food. Easy, affordable, really good and flavorful.
Tastes so good.
Did y'all know about all these people in the Atlanta area, where Clayton County mainly, that was without water for 3 and 4 days? Ain't that something?
A spa. The backdrop for holiday memories. This is where a lot
LaGrandy say staying home. You know what, LaGrandy?
0% interest for 36
I had plans, but I think I'm gonna just be staying home for New Year's Day.
This rental car is so boring to drive.
Let's be honest. The rent-a-car industry is the definition of boring, and the reason can be found in the name itself. Rent a car? You don't want a friend. You want the friend. You don't want a job. You want the job. The is always over up. That's why we don't offer a car. We offer the car.
You know, I'm so glad I wasn't home.
Game planes for the first time the other day and forgot where she was.
I didn't have to deal with it, but I just think it quite, to be quite interesting that as much as the, it's not like this the first time it's ever been cold there. So it just seemed like the pipe should be able to withhold something like that.
Up to 60% at balsamhill.com.
Latricia, what you cooking?
Someone was strangling. This was a cold-blooded killer.
You say you cooking for New Year's. You doing all that cooking? I'm talking to you. You doing all that cooking?
Americans were reported missing in 2021.
Huh?
Number has steadily declined since 1997.
So you gonna be cooking that traditional stuff?
Modern communications technology has made it
Like how people say, what is it? Black eyed peas,
in the past 2 decades.
rice, greens. Cause I'm like, you did greens for Thanksgiving, you did greens for Christmas.
Yeah, I almost know green too, for real, man.
Well, let me cook them. How about that? You got some in there?
Yeah. Man, you wanna cook?
Because I want to cook them different. I don't like how you cook them.
2 singles for 5 or 2 doubles for 7 for a limited time. So how is it?
I ain't say I didn't like them.
My first time hearing that.
I didn't say I ain't like them though.
That's my first time hearing
I like
what you
mine
said.
better.
Because the only thing dripping should be your
That's what's like, they ain't nasty or nothing.
This is my first time hearing what you said. That's all. I ain't say that.
Okay.
It's hard to run a business on your own. Make it easier on yourself. With Shopify, you can have everything you need to streamline your shipping, returns, and product storage.
My hands kind of hurt.
On growing your business.
Trish said barbecue ribs, turnip greens, black eyed peas. So, I thought it was supposed to be fried chicken that you're supposed to have. So you can have ribs.
So, how's it going? With interest rates up, I've been looking to get a
Hey.
savings account.
I don't know about that stuff.
Oh, you don't?
We can help you make a
Oh,
smart
okay.
decision by comparing rates of top high yield savings accounts.
So you're not
Since
cooking?
way to get the most out of your
The traditional stuff.
Oats, almonds, regular.
I mean, no. I don't know. Because I don't know what's coming out like.
Oh, okay.
Nerdwallet, the smartest decision for all your financial decisions.
Oh, you gotta work. You have a great night.
Vicky Carr's estranged husband, LeBron Hollingsworth, has just told the detectives investigating her disappearance that the 28-year-old
What kind of, do you have any kind of request for style, sir?
36-year-old Virgil Atkins.
Not right off hand right now.
Virgil didn't like it when he and Vicky were
What you supposed to tell me?
work on their relationship.
LeBron tells investigators
Hmm.
he saw her 24 hours prior to her disappearance walking around with Virgil.
Just do what you want to do, like you've been doing.
Virgil may have been one of the last people to see
Right.
Vicky before she went missing.
Which makes speaking with him, detectives
So you know
I want to do something different, though. Huh?
After wrapping up their interview with LeBron, detectives immediately reached
I don't know
out
what
to
I
Virgil.
want. I haven't seen anything. I don't even have anything in mind right now. Oh, other than those twists. Oh, Latrice said never heard about no fried chicken. Child, I might be wrong.
Virgil tells the
I just might want some fried chicken.
for a very long time.
But when detectives ask if he knows what they're doing, Virgil says they have it all wrong.
Virgil adamantly denies that he is having a relationship with Vicky.
He reiterates that it was completely platonic and that there was no romantic intention. He was very curious as to why someone would have said that they were in a romantic relationship.
When detectives tell him about LeBron's account, Virgil seems frustrated.
Virgil tells them that LeBron is incredibly jealous.
According to Virgil, LeBron didn't like Vicky being friends.
Y'all, I'm kind of tired.
He has accused her of cheating because he believes that the two of them are engaging in a romantic relationship.
But Virgil swears that's not true.
Virgil is essentially
I think I done seen this. I just wonder if it's in a new season of these. And see, probably one thing,
He's witnessed
I'm
LeBron's
talking to
erratic
you.
behavior firsthand.
You're,
Mm-hmm.
About a month earlier,
you know, I used to sit and watch this at work when I worked here.
they were not alone.
LeBron rode past several times, circling the block.
You want your hair twisted too? Do you already have locks? Do you need to start locks?
Him and screaming things.
Should I charge for consults? You should always do a free consult, right? No? Same thing, time is money.
Knowledge is money.
Huh?
Knowledge is money.
Very alarmed that his friend would find herself with a very violent man. Just leave, LeBron. Go.
Did you ever see any injuries on her, sir?
For example.
Just kidding. Go ahead.
For example, I'm pretty sure you don't have people call you
But
and
detectives
ask you about a
aren't
certain
taking Virgil's
style
story
and
at
how you
face
do this and how
value
you do
just
this
yet.
and how you do this.
They asked
Thinking
Virgil if he was
with the
Vicky on
intent
Sunday,
of
the day before she disappeared, like
they were
LeBron
probably
had planned.
putting on like they were gonna come get service and never came got service.
No, so, no, not consult like that. Like, okay,
With Virgil,
like they got to come in, because I don't want to quote somebody a price. I don't know the length of their hair. I don't know what I'm working with.
His criminal
So I need to
history.
come in. Not like you talking about like consult, like they call me, like you were saying, and ask me like how to do something.
Violence incidents
Oh,
that he's been involved in
no.
previously.
Cause like I know like with sister-in-laws, I do know some people charge for their consult. But I know the lady that I was gonna try to get them to do them here,
the detectives can
she
arrange a
didn't.
second interview with LeBron. They
Cause you know like you have to come in
Claudia
for a
Wiggins.
consult. She won't give you a price without coming in for a consult.
Claudia
But
says when she
I'm
heard
quite certain
Vicky
other
and
people
LeBron
charge too.
say she knew she needed to speak with
but that lady did that.
She said it was because of
I don't know
something
anybody
Vicky
else
told
here.
Vicky was convinced that LeBron was going to ultimately kill her.
She was really afraid.
Oh,
We always believed the welcoming spirit was a small town. Turns out, we were wrong. And wherever Jim Beam is welcome, he'll be welcome too.
I ain't talking about nothing. Huh? You should let me do that aloe to you.
Did
Do you
go
think
get
you can
some?
benefit? No, I didn't buy any.
Also try for fast sinus and pain relief.
waiting.
I said when I get ready to shampoo my hair.
But if you're over 50,
But what I need to find out, what I need to learn though is
because conditions like
what's the shelf life? Like if I keep it in the refrigerator, if I do it like ahead of time, how long would it last in the refrigerator?
get treatment. So, got COVID symptoms? Get tested and get treated right away. It can't wait.
Well,
Hey, Dad, I'm all out.
Hey, that's you.
Any questions, Chris?
All good. Thanks, Mara. There you go. One big one hair.
Nice. Did you get my refill too?
Maybe. Hey, go, sir. Real lifesaver.
well, happy New Year, Brian. Happy New Year to you.
Healthier happens together.
It only takes a second.
Y'all be
for an
safe
everyday item to become a
and whatever
weakness.
y'all gonna be doing.
Pod's Child Guard Pack helps keep your laundry packs in a safe place and your child safer. To close, twist until it clicks. Tide Pod's Child Guard packaging.
Child like this never goes away.
Stop pointing strangely.
This was a cold-blooded killer. It put a badness in my heart that I have to deal with for the rest of my life.
Detectives investigating the disappearance of Vicky Carr and learned that her estranged husband, LeBron Hollingsworth, may have been.
Yes, Brian, I will.
And now Vicky's boss, Claudia Rubens, is revealing even more about the troubled marriage.
Vicky told her that he was trying to get her back and that she was not going to go back to LeBron.
She was really afraid of him. She wasn't going to see him anymore.
Claudia echoes Vicky's friend, Brendan Atkins' claims that LeBron was incapable of letting Vicky go.
He had been stalking her, harassing her.
He was really jealous. He didn't want her to have anyone else doing this to have her.
Claudia tells detectives that the Friday before Vicky went missing,
Oh, bring church. Okay. Thank you. I know that's what I got on, and it's like I really gotta pay attention when I get up around these edges, and then I don't feel like moving the. I have to move the camera for y'all to see this side, so I'll let y'all see the left side when I get to it.
she didn't really
But
want to know that she did.
I have learned this new technique where you notice I'm not using clips. Just some when I first do my first ones, but when I do my edges, I do. Just to be on the safe side.
I think it's a sign.
That's what's like, well, I know a lot of people might not come in here for this
Roses could be interpreted as sinister.
because it ain't like
That is
nothing juicy.
romantic.
She told me that the Lamb of Roses was a sign of death.
The TV was kind of loud to me, y'all. Now look, I done seen, the 23, 24, it's only 10 extra people now. It's 23 and 13 thumbs. So can I please have those thumbs before I get to styling and profiling? Letting y'all see all my wonderful, all the my wonderful labor, the wonderful work that I do. Thank you. I got another one. Do this. I've worn braids over 40 years. I'm 61. Twist is interesting. Oh, okay. I used to think it was so difficult a long time ago. And I realized when I started working in the salon, though, how, to me, locks are the easiest money. Men are my easiest clients. They hard-headed, but men are my easiest clients. Now, I do have some of them that come through and kind of picky. But for the most part, men are pretty easygoing. Because you'll have people, like females, they'll complain, sometime about your stuff, and they'll come right back. Now, men, if you ain't no good, they ain't coming back to you. I just don't believe that. So if you have a regular and he a man, he's satisfied with his hair. Cheers. Brent said, really? Wow, yeah. This was like the easiest. It's so simple now. Everybody's in this simple. If you regularly maintain your locks, especially keeping them clean, that's very important. So if you regularly do that, it's like you training it. You training this hair while it's wet. So you train, it's easy. But you have some people go 3, 4, 5 months. I did have this one person, they only got theirs done twice a year. And it'd be so rough on me. Because you be having new growth for days. No, I'm going to tell you my favorite process with the locks, though, is detoxing. The detox process. He sleep, y'all. Latricia, not anymore. When I moved, I'm not at a shop at the moment. So that's why right now, like if you can go to some of my earlier videos, you can see I have some videos from when I was in the shop. Yep. I even have a Instagram for my work, but I've never gave that one out. But you say it's cool. Thank you. I appreciate the thumbs, you guys. I do. I just know y'all forgot. Sometimes people forget. I'm going to get to this side. I'm going to get to this side so y'all can see what I'm doing. Because I done kept y'all in the... Oh, no, not that one. I kept y'all in the dark for a minute. Working on this other side. Oh, you're Huntington Beach. I've been there. I have been there. And I think I've already talked about my party, my birthday party that I had in Redondo Beach one year. That was so fun. That was my first experience at a Brazilian steakhouse where they come and they bring that meat out and the ladies is dancing. They come out and do the little thing. What is it, every 30 minutes? I can't remember. That was cool though. Real cool. Yes, cheers to those that are already. I will sip with you. This is what I need to be drinking. Well, I've been in your chat before. You stated your brother lived there before. Yeah, he lives Lake Elsinore now. I have to remember that. I have to keep remembering that. But yeah. No, but we hang out. When I go visit, I go to Redonda. Well, the times I've been, I go to the last few times I go to Fountain Valley, and I stay in Orange County. And for some reason, like when I first started going to California, I really didn't know much about California other than the Hollywood sign and Venice Beach because white man can't jump. And my brother, so for the first time I went to visit there, my brother took me to Venice Beach. So it's just somewhere I go now. Every time I go there, we probably don't even go out on the water. I just go out there and shop, and we go eat, stuff like that. But sometimes, and then it's just, watch people do the little shows when I don't know if you're supposed to call it magic tricks or whatever. And then the old men that's working out on the weights and stuff over there. But yes. But I have not been to Venice after COVID. Not to Venice Beach. I use a different product on the edges. Oh, and something I do too when I go to California, that hit me in the eye. I get what is it called? I get henna. I get a henna tattoo. Yep. That's always super cool. I love my henna tattoos. For real. Girl, Brian, what's the name of the movie? I watched the crazy one last night. Invitation. I was like, what? And I had watched Really Love before, but I watched Really Love yesterday also. Is that on Netflix? No, that wasn't on Netflix. Yeah, that was on Netflix. That was good to me. It just go off crazy. But Invitation, it was just crazy the whole time. Did you ever just get those movies? Latricia to my Tyler Perry movie. Brian, that's what they got you watching. A Tyler Perry movie on. Oh, that's why Tyler Perry movies are on Netflix. What's the name of it now? Because there's one on there that I can watch over and over. I don't know why. The one about the girl, Temptation. Something Temptation. Or is that the name of it, Temptation? That's on Netflix right now, right? You gotta find out what's the name of your show. Y'all notice I don't have my bracelet. I hadn't had my bracelet in a while because Mr. King broke it. I can still use it though. I just don't travel with it because it's not a necessity. Latricia say, what is it about, Melissa? You talking about really love or invitation? Okay. Invitation, let me tell you. This girl took this DNA ancestry thing. Her mama had just died a couple months prior. And so what she did was found out her family was in London. So she ended up meeting the person. They came to her. She lived in New York. So I'm describing the movie Invitation, okay? She moved to New York. No, she was living in New York, and the cousin came from London to New York. And then, he's all excited because he knew the backstory about her and this. And so she's excited because she got a family. So this newfound cousin, invites her to a wedding that another one of her cousins is having or something like that. So she gets there, she's staying at this fancy house, this good looking man, that owns, it's like this castle, honey. Well, come to find out, lo and behold, the place was haunted, stuff was happening, but really what it wasn't even no wedding. He was looking for a third wife, and he needed her bloodline because the number 3 meant something. They turned him into vampires. But then because supposedly with her bloodline, she was the last person of her bloodline, she was the strongest. In the end, she ended up offing the other 2 wives and him. It was just crazy because I'm like, I swear I heard something bad in the bed. But anyway, it was just crazy. Hey, boy, start capping. You seen that, Latricia? Yeah, they were vampires. Hey, Cap. That thing was too funny when I heard our coworker tell you the act right in that chat because you was talking about, well, I'm blocked on your first channel. She was like, well, now you know how to act. That thing had me too weak. I was like, man, everybody can get unblocked but me. Bro, what's I came to talk about, bro? Oh, I haven't watched that yet, Brand the Witcher. It just don't look interesting. Bro, she over there messing you up in the bed. You stupid cat. Oh, he know I do good work. He know it. Now, if I get them clippers in my hand, that'll be a different story. Would you ever let me line you up back here? Why?
After some education, after I show you what to do, probably.
But I already know what to do.
I don't know that.
But it'll be in the bag. How bad can I mess it up? Never mind, you can. I was gonna say, how bad can I mess it up in the bed? But nobody ain't gonna see it though. No, you know what? That front will be hard, and you don't do that anyway. But I do need to learn. But Because that'd be too much money walking out the door. If I was doing lineups and fading off the sides, because you know when I be having to send my clients to you, let's send them out the door. Oh, Brian, thank you for subscribing. He a mess, honey, ain't he? I need him to give me some schooling on, you know, making my page a little better. So that's what I do with this on the edges. I just clean up the line if you have somebody with lines. Brent said, yes, Latricia, I'm in the dining room and he's in our theater room, so I can't hear or see it. You better sit your butt down and watch that movie. You know what, Cap? It's like, maybe you can tell me it just seems like it's just so hard, but your stuff be looking so good, so on point. And I feel like technology stuff, I got to be sitting down in front of somebody. But you know me. I welcome any kind of help now. I bet you have to buy a whole bunch of apps, though, don't you, Cap? You have a whole bunch of apps for all your stuff. Wait a minute, Cap. Why you on here? Why didn't a collab happen with you and our coworker while she out that way? Or did I miss something? Because I haven't, remember, I haven't been faithful to YouTube. Because I thought it was going to be some collabing going on. Okay, but to my she ain't got no money, so you mean like she should be doing the collabs because she don't have the money and she can make the money? Or are you that big time now everybody got to pay you, huh? Oh, Lord, Brian, talking about enjoying the wine and the, okay. Okay. I think I'm in the edibles. It's crazy, because you know what? I wish it was like you can go to a dispensary here. That's what I need to move to. Somewhere where it's legal. Okay, so it says since you been out there, she haven't been reaching out to nobody. She said when she was in Florida that time that she wanted to collab with us, a few people out here. I guess she's broke. Child. I went to a party, Brand, and I went to a party, and just like you walk up to the bar to get a drink, they had the candy just sitting out all pretty for you to pick from. I was like, stop. This how they do it now at parties? Maybe I should party more often. I'm just playing. Yo, I'm going slow. Usually I'm finished by now, but because I'm doing the video. But yeah, I'm usually finished by now. Ain't that right, Frank? Wait a minute, Cap. But I thought she was at. Nah, I ain't good with directions, but I thought Milwaukee like wasn't that close, wasn't that far from you. She ain't gonna do no. Oh, never mind. You and cause where does KK live at? Don't he live close by where she from or something like that? Let me stop. Somebody think I'm being messy. I'm just wondering if anything had been said. Why ain't no collabs been happening while she was on vacation? Oh wow, she's 4 hours away. Oh, Brian, I already know my brother license. He grow it and everything, honey. He got a whole green room. So it's normal. That's something normal, probably, in Cali. Yeah, we are finished. We are finished. Oh, your hair's still Oh, y'all, I just had an inside joke. Oh, I ain't even finna say it out loud. Brian told me you used to grow, but the electric bill was too. Oh, I ain't even think of that. And what's so crazy is it's really a hobby. He only grows for the seeds to his. So he grows for seeds because he makes hybrid seeds or something. I can't really remember how it go. I'm looking for outdoor plants. Um, y'all, we on the almost last one. Next to the last. Friend said my niece is a girl in Oregon. Her husband has a family business in that field. Oh wow. And yeah, I think it dries faster without all those pins. You just grow as a user. Your husband doesn't smoke. Yeah, all he does is grow for the seeds. He smoked, but he's very particular about what kind. So, what kind he smokes? I'm gonna let y'all see these edges. Yeah, look good. I use that for chronic pain. Well, I got pain too. Then how about that? See, we're finished. You gonna get under the dryer for a little bit before I style, or okay? Now we're all set.
Put it back around my shoulder.
Huh?
Put that back around my shoulder.
Put it back on your shoulder. Oh, my bad. You need me to cape you up and all that? No. But too late for that, ain't it? You want me to slide that dryer over here?
No, I get it. Yeah, you can. But you gotta adjust it.
I'm still on live now. I don't hear what you're saying. What you say?
I said yes, you can, and because you gotta adjust it.
Oh. You definitely enjoy the feeling. Girl, it's like sleeping medicine for me. Oh my gosh, you got it. Oh, I'm tripping. Why is that down in the bed like that? Did I turn it the right way? It feels like it's still going down. Babe, what's it keep going down like that?
Do not tighten it up.
Hold on, y'all. I'm almost finished with this. Oh, you want to know how I can get it? Spaceship. In a spaceship. That's something good. The retwist. What? If I want to be talking like these, like 45 minutes. Did I not do it right?
You good?
Oh. Why you getting up?
I'm just gonna put this up.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you wanted it up now or later. So anyway. Thank you, Brian. Brian said the pain meds was messing with my kidneys. Plus, I like holistic. Oh yeah, that's real good. Holistic cure. What? What you need?
Can you either let the chair down or lift the dryer up?
Okay. The chair's all the way down. And you say lift the dryer up?
Yeah.
Like how? You talking about the arm back here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Keep going up.
Mm-mm. Right there.
Okay, y'all, my bad. But yeah, we finished. We are finished. Well, not technically not. He's going to dry before I style. So so when he gets finished drying, then I'll style it. I'll post the picture of the style on my community wall because we're not gonna be on here long enough for y'all to see me styling. Child, ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. She said she don't want nobody in her business, so I'm sleeping on somebody else's stuff too right now. I'm gonna get some more ice. Like, give me some ice. Brian. That's funny. Yeah. It just get very repetitious, so I stopped watching. I used to watch every single video. Every single one. Brian, you been watching, ain't you? Sure. She gonna make sure she show that kid, ain't she? She's going to make sure of that. Yo, I don't really have. Oh yeah, it's just the differentness. But I've been watching a lot of different kind of channels though here lately. For real. I really have. And I'm gonna tell y'all what else I watch on YouTube a lot now. Judge Mathis. I'm almost addicted to it. I'm gonna reach out to Judge Mathis and see if he'll come on my channel, if I can interview him. I'm gonna have him get some of these people straight. Cause I was told that's my cousin. I just ain't really quite figured it out yet. How, but so I never seen a person like That's why I'm telling you, she is a Tyler Perry movie. Like, yeah, she's a Tyler Perry movie in itself. Like, she should be making money off of this. I told y'all I had called Tyler one day. Mm-mm. Yeah, I just have certain stuff that I watch, like people, my regular people that I follow. I'll go check in and see what they doing. Most of the time, it's a notification there, but since I hadn't been able to faithfully every time a video pop up, I've been having a lot going on at work too. So I don't get to play in the office like I used to be able to. So it look like it's something on my eye. So I'm not on YouTube all the time no more. So usually I just go check to see what my few that I have that I watch over in this sector or whatever we call this section or corner, quadrant, whatever. uh and then I watch a whole bunch of other stuff too. I'm always watching hair videos though. You know what, Brian? A lot of people been talking about that situation about her and the mom. And I'm gonna say this for anybody that might have missed it, ain't but 20 of y'all in here. But I think it's that right there is a cry for her. She loves her mom. They just love each other in a different way. And she probably wanted to be better. She probably don't want it to be like the way it is. You know. And probably sometime her mom can do stuff. Y'all ever, I know y'all saying, okay, it is mom. So yeah, that's why it's like, separate. Sometimes somebody have to be the bigger person in a situation. And you need to separate yourself from certain situations that's going to make you pop off unnecessarily. Okay. So she doesn't know when that sometimes you have to be the bigger person and dial it back. But that's Brian. That's what I hear a lot of people say that they are a lot alike. Yes, Brian. Yeah, you do. I realized that when I was on my little hiatus, I had realized that because I was getting so it was every day, and I just felt like, okay, well, for me to stay up and up, like it's pretty much like I watched so many different people videos in a day, and I just felt like, oh, I want to support this person, I want to support this person, I got to be over here, I got to be over there. I was to the point to where too I'm like, okay, well, oh, I want to go live, but I see this person getting ready to go live, oh, this person live, or this is this, and I was giving a damn. And then when I saw that this little stuff over here so cutthroat, I was just like, I'm not getting ready to overconsume myself like that to make no $1 and $2 a video. I don't get views like that to get no darn headache from these people. Bring to my child. I hope don't nobody do nothing to them. Y'all, I'm here to get up off here. I'm very sleepy. I was trying to stay awake because I still got to style his hair, but I'm gonna finish my drink and get to bed because I gotta get up early in the morning. Because remember, we traveling. Yeah, God do take care of babies and fools, honey. That is true. I ain't heard that in a long time. Lord have mercy. Mm-mm-mm. You know, yes, I do need to get some rest. I'm tired, y'all. But I kind of sort of vlogged my day for y'all. Did something a little different today. I didn't get to do the other head that I did. It was a guy too. It wasn't dreads, it was braids. I didn't have time to set up and fool because I didn't want to be holding him up. But yes, y'all, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for stopping in. And remember to tell someone that you love them. Because tomorrow is not promised. Until next time, my good people, good night.